Matthew 9:9. Kai paragon ha Jesus ekathen, eden anthropon kathemenon epita telonion, mathion legamenon, kai lege auto, akaluthe moi, kai anastas, ekalutheson auto. Jesus has left behind the healing of the paralytic and the amazed crowd, and we read, and going on from there, or as he went on from there, probably a temporal adverbial participle there, Jesus saw a man. He didn't just see a man, he saw a man seated and a man named, right? So probably we should understand these participles I'm circling here as supplementary participles, or predicate participles. They're telling us more about this man. So you have a verb of perception, you have an object, and then you have participles, anarthrous participles that tell us more about him. He is a man who is seated, from kathemai, just a present middle participle, accusative, masculine singular. He's a man who's seated at the tax office or the tax booth, named Matthew. And we read on, and he said, that is, Jesus said to him, Jesus said to Matthew, follow me. And he got up and followed him. Notice how we're translating that participle anastas as a participle of attendant circumstance, just translating it along with the main verb there with the indicative, and we're adding in an and. As soon as you see a sta or a stay, you know it's going to be from histemi. This is from anistemi, to get up or to rise. And we have just an aorist active participle. See that ending? It's nominative masculine singular, describing this man. And he got up and followed him. The verb akalutheo, pardon me, I'm hooked on phonics here. Akalutheo. The verb akalutheo has a theta as part of the lexical form. So that is not a marker of the passive there. We see, notice how we have an augment, how we have a sigma, bam. This is just an aorist active indicative. It's a third person singular ending. He followed. And the verb akalutheo takes a dative object. That's why auto is in the dative. That's why moi is in the dative, because it is the object of this imperative, akaluthe. I'm going to go back down here to the bottom right-hand corner and see that I'll remind you that is an epsilon contract. So our normal imperative ending is epsilon. Epsilon plus epsilon together equals a. So that is a present active imperative, second person singular. Jesus addressing Matthew, follow me.